What's up, Ice Angler Nation? Jared Houston, Clam Pro.
Hey, this is Keith Tobias.
Hey folks, Pat Kelmerton.
Hey guys, we're the Woodstruck family, the ice house that works best for our family.
And the ice fishing shelter that's right for me.
I want to talk to you about the ice shelter that works best for me.
Okay, here's the fish trap one. Very similar to the ones that we made originally. You know, some of the unique features is a seat that's got a fold down back so it lays flat. It has a hammock underneath there to keep your rods and store them. You know, back in the original days we had that seat up here to keep your rods into. But just all the features that will keep you comfortable out there, store your gear so you don't break it. You know, we spend money on good rods. You know, the fish trap is made to keep and store stuff. You just sit down, flip the house over, yeah, and you're in. Now you notice this one is set up to be at half mast. We got a pole in the back that keeps this thing. So we could just use it for a windbreak if we want. Some days when the sun is shining and you're sitting out there, it's nice to have the sun shining down on you. It feels good. You know, some other advantages to having it in the half mast position instead of flipped all the way down. So some of the improvements have been made after 40 years of fishing out of these things. You know, flip it up and down easily just like before, only but we made them a lot bigger. We've got seats in them now, comfortable seats. You can sit in these, slide them around. It's very, very comfortable to be inside of one of these houses here. Again, out of the wind. You know, this is a bigger house. Not so much mobility, but comfort. and you're able to get to the end beyond the end of the plowed road. That's what's important. You know, to just go out there and shovel off the ice and stay in one place, you know, get you fish once in a while, but when in the summertime you don't cast in the same place all day. You cast to different spots. And that's what the fish trap allowed us to do. And we got down to another version that that flips up and down easily and lets us be mobile out there on the ice and catch a lot more fish. We went back to the white design. You know, it seems like people think that you got to have a black fish house because it absorbs the heat. What's nice about a white fish house, it lets in the light, so I can retie when I'm in there. I can see my electronics just fine. You know, so there's some advantages to white fish houses. So at the 40th anniversary, we brought back the white fish house. Now it's a thermal material, so they're extremely warm. You know, the only heat we had back in the early days was a Coleman lantern. You know, and we were able to heat the house. Now you could heat one of these bigger houses with a Coleman lantern if you chose to, because of the thermal material that's on them. So just some of the great innovations that Clam has done to keep the fish trap the leading house in the ice fishing industry.